Hello, this is Tracy with Knots and Yarn. Today I'm going to show you how I trim out my corner to corner afghans. This is also the same technique I use whenever I join squares together to make a larger piece, motifs and things. This one's already started, I'm almost done with it, but I do it the same way. I single crochet in between each of the little blocks, and between that I chain 3. That's all I do. 1, 2, 3, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the thing. I don't go in a stitch, I just put it in the space. And I think that gives you a nice edge to work with, and when you have the stitches you can sew it. You can add a border to this after it's done. You have, you know, roughly the amount of stitches you have for each one of these is 3, so you can work up a border if you have to have a certain number stitch count. Oops, missed that one. And that is all I do. And whenever I get to a corner, I do a single crochet, I chain 1, I do another single crochet, and then I go back to my regular pattern again. Here, I'm almost at a corner, I'll show you. Oh, of course the yarn stuck in the skein. There we go. And I'll also, once I'm done, show you how I would stitch 2 motifs together to make a larger size blanket using the same edging. This way, like I said, it gives you a nice even number of stitches instead of trying to go in here and find them and count them out. And this has been the way I found it's the easiest. Unfortunately, we're coming up on red with red, so it'll be hard to see, but I will show you anyway. I wanted to film this last night, but I ran out of light. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now you gotta kind of like find the corner, and you put it in this. Oops! You put it in the stitch, and you chain 1. Then I do another one, and then I just go back to the normal pattern, just like that. And that's how I put my little border. Edging piece, I should say. It's not really a border, but you can use it. A lot of times I just use this on the end, and instead of making a big ornate border, because when you have the afghans, I like the graph to be the center focal point of it. So now when I take this and I want to join it with another one, so we'll just use the 2 sides here. Line them up. We got single crochet, again single crochet, put it in this part of the stitch. I only work on the 2 inner pieces, and then I whip stitch. I'll go to the next 2, and of course you'd use this in a different in the same color, so it wouldn't show. I'm using it in white for you to be able to see a little easier. And that is all I do. I just whip stitch them together all the way down the side. I don't like, personally, the ridged join seams. A lot of people, I mean, I guess if you wanted to single crochet them together, I don't prefer that style. I like mine to lay flat. but once you pull it snug, the stitches fade in. You don't really see them much. And when you spread it out, you got a nice flat seam that's sturdy, and that would hold your 2 blocks together very well. Excuse me, I'm having issues speaking today. It's been a rough day so far. So that is how I trim my corner to corners, and how I would sew the two pieces together if I needed to. A lot of times we like to make crochet alongs with multiple motifs, and that is how I do it. Like I said, because I don't like the ridge. And that is all. Thank you for watching. If you liked my video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you have any suggestions of what you would like to see, drop me a line. If you want to email me, it's knotsandyarn@gmail.com, and visit my blog, which is knotsandyarn.com. Again, this is Tracy. Thank you very much, and have a great day.